They ever gonna fix that thing? Well, not right now, I guess. Anyway, you opened up a new area last time. BasilRIPS. I'll just say BasilRIPS so people don't think that I don't know what basil is pronounced like. Or Club Basil, I guess. Now, Rips makes me immediately think this is going to be Napster. Yeah, this would be about the time. Napster, right? All I got to go off of is just being represented by a bunch of metallic cubes. Well, before getting in there, I should change... Hey, wait a second. Ooh. All right, just random free key. Hey, do you have one over here? Have these just been above every one of these and I didn't notice? Well, whatever. I'll take that one, absolutely. Hey, y'all, you know I like to get free key. Anyway, change into some club clothes. What do we got? What's the dumb thing this time? I'm kind of tempted, but it's also really weird looking. Punk horn. Oh, that's what cross-eyed is supposed to be. I don't think I can play the game like this. Just not even as like I'm sure I can literally play. Oh yeah, these things. I'm sure I can literally play the game like that, but I don't want to subject you all to watching me play the game like that. That was one I got last time. Yeah, piebald. Why not? Dragon green's pretty good. God, those glasses. Well, we are never going to get that. It's just turn of the century, and now it's just ones and like twos. It's not good enough. It's not the same. Kind of like Mitzi, but let's go Hera. It's a good look, I think. All right, send me in. Is this gonna be the world of Napster? That's my guess. Well, certainly impressive to start with. Well, that's every town. But everything's like a ghost town. These aren't towns. Every site, nobody's in any one of the sites. The Metaverse has been abandoned. Oh, hi. Hey, third user in the game now. What's your wacky speaking gimmick? Okay, that's the wacky speaking gimmick. You big O. I suppose it is zero retard. But I mean, it's pretty much, you know. Or you could still say that. Yeah, you know, the racing cat. You've seen them around. You know the racing cats. I mean, it's they're still doing it because they're NPCs stuck in an infinite loop. It's tragic in a way, especially because this is sort of the collective unconscious, which means that even outside of ones that have mimetic consciousness, they are still living, at least to a certain extent. No? Ah. All right, then. We're up in the game on pop-ups, it seems. You shouldn't have changed the camera angle. Yeah, when has that ever stopped us before? All right. What do we got? Well, first off, I should probably go see exactly how the stupid... Oh, yeah. Oh, you know there's going to be one right in the middle of that. But let's see how it works. Okay, I can see one right there. Let's see how this stuff works here first. Whee. And I do see all those cubes around here. Indeed, there are a lot of cubes. There's also like a gigantic record up there, which I guess fits the whole club theme. What do you got? Okay, it doesn't like okay, it's not that it stuns you by stopping you. It stuns you by disabling your input. So if you're going this speed, then yeah, you don't stop going that speed for a couple seconds. It looks like until the orange dust wears off. And since I'm stopped now, so yeah, you're just kind of stuck going whatever speed you were going before that, it seems. And I'm guessing probably does not just get destroyed by doing a simple barrel roll, right? Nope, it doesn't. That's what they call hard water, I believe. All right. You know what? I'm going to go and do what's probably going to be the most frustrating version of this first. Where was that gigantic megalithic structure that was just made out of the orange cubes? Somewhere around here. Oh, I can also see. Yeah, the big tube here is going to be an entire thing, isn't it? Where is it? I knew it. It's right there. All right, send me in. What do you got? How bad can this be? Bad enough that you actually do need to kind of plan out your route to get in there, because it is indeed inside the... There you go. Okay, well, disables all your input except for selecting stuff. A labyrinth. What do you got? This is definitely the point in time to actually start using braking a little bit, I think. Yeah. Oh, it's also like even harder to do it. Don't run. Because if I run into that, I'm going to be outside of the maze, and that's going to be a huge time loss. So that's going to be just the entire thing. Yeah, well, it's Labyrinth, right? Although from what I understand, Labyrinth's not actually supposed to be, you know, like, it's not just a fancy word for a maze. It's supposed to be like, you know, one very large, continuous... I can sort of see that path through an area. Well, that's meant to hold a minotaur. I don't know, but... And it's like a bunch of windy hallways more than anything. Okay, come on, I can get something good. I mean, I only need 8 on this one. So it's like, as long as I... Nope. Oh, man. As long as I don't hit the wall until the last one, I should be okay. Okay, yeah, so this one's like pretty much 100% pathing, it seems, more than speed. I'm doing pretty good not getting myself thrown outside of this thus far. 6. And hey, braking, like I said, don't really get too much of an opportunity to brake a whole lot in the game. Although maybe that's just because I'm not a very good player of it. Which is befitting of the character I'm playing as. Okay. I can just go careen into... And then I can just go careen into one here. Yeah, you, for example. There you go. Is that enough to at least get 50? Oh, no, that was awful. All right, we gotta do that one again until I get something at least halfway decent. A little bit bad at the end there, but I think I got that. Yeah, well, there's 50 at least. Not perfect, but I'm not disappointed with that one. At least got a decent amount, right? Oh, yeah. Hey, oh wait, Happy's actually here right now. How did I get here? No, good to hear. Yes, you know, it is. Is this going to be the place where I actually get the jump scare? Yes. Oh. So anyway, the ophidiophobia zone of the etheric plane. Oh, okay, that explains the... In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, did the entire thing kind of look like a giant snake? I think it might have. That explains the logo as well. So this place just really covers everything then, right? I mean, we got the World Tree. We now have phobias and everything too. Oh, net radio. Okay, that's the bit we're going for here. Yeah, internet radio stations still definitely exist. Certainly the Digital Millennium Copyright Act wasn't in full swing just yet. Yeah. Yeah. I get it. This is definitely going to be another thing to get a puzzle. Oh, yeah. Algorithmically generated music. What do you got for the bass? Oh, I hope they got the MIDI hoots in here. I want to hear the MIDI hoots. God donk. The episode where Happy just plays around with a Casio keyboard the entire time. Okay. Enough messing around with that. Where am I actually going from here? Now I think is the better question. We have something there, but... Anything else going on? Yeah, pretty much. Through the power of memes. I guess you could look at it like that. But yeah, it's like a little snake face. See? That's cute. The fear of snakes. So do you just find like a gigantic effigy to a snake here and just hollow it out? And what is this? It appears to... Oh, okay. It's looking at me. I thought it was a, like... Oh, yeah! We told about you back in the digital gallery. Congratulations, Dog Rip Manager. You're the only one just kind of hanging around here then, eh? Oh, yeah, okay. That's the exit then, too. Can't get rid of him. Just a big old DJ dog. Yep, that is definitely a giant snake, and it looks like the Fang is playing the... Well, okay, no, there's like an actual record. No, wait, that's not a record needle. That's a giant slide. But yeah, I think the Fang is supposed to be the record needle. Not quite, but I think that would have been a cute little detail. Where's? Yeah, about that time. Finally gonna get some sick chiptune music. These physics objects? No. They looked like they might have been. I was sort of hoping so. We finally got some in the last area. I was kind of hoping they were going to start doing more physics objects. Oh yeah, you can just see all the places that are very particularly designed. And this one appears to, yeah, force you to get forced in one direction like that. Gotta manage speed, which I expected. Definitely an obvious way to go about using this. All right, look around for the next one I want to do then. Maybe Peach's secret slide. But what else we got first? The slide. I could see this one being very easy or very difficult, depending on how quickly they want me to do this. Also known as Cedar. Okay, what do you got? I should really go check the Toxoplasmo synth there and see if that is changing the background music here. This is definitely the sort of thing that I was hearing when I was messing around with that earlier. All right, get close here. I want to get the whiskers. I don't feel like I'm going particularly fast. I mean, like I thought, this is a very straight... I can't get too close there. Come on. Okay, I don't feel like I'm going particularly fast, but maybe I'm actually doing decent. Minus that one really bad hit there. That's not too bad. 50 at least. Okay, even with... God, okay, now I'm just kind of feeling like maybe I could do that even better. I'm going to give it a try. What do you get? It's not too bad. Not like a huge increase, but, you know, hey, at least I did that a little bit smoother this time. I'm not too disappointed in that. All right, no, that one was actually pretty easy. 64, baby. That's a good amount of bits. Pirating. Well, I mean, you have the dog authorities here right now, looking at the rips. I mean, you did give one of the characters specifically, you know, right, and yeah, and they speak with the pirate thing. Of course. Real ultimate power. Yeah, this would be about the point in time, right? Oh, 90s. Well, I suppose early 2000s internet. All right. What else now? Is this just going back the thing? I think it is. All right. I can go see real quick if I have any more keys to be using, I suppose. So what do we got? Absolutely. Yep, 4 in fact. Come on, give me something good. Cone. Okay. I want to look from a... If I want to look like a Plants vs. Zombies character. And maybe I do. Vera mask. Uh-huh. And paperclip? I don't even know how Happy's going to wear that. All right. Sure, not too bad. Let's take a look here. I could easily go for a little bit different. Yeah. That's what we're going for here. All right. Now, where's the fishing hat? Flower, sphere, long. There you go. That's actually kind of huge, but also at the same time, Sure, I think this is a decent... that is a much larger hat than I would have expected. All right. What's the next one? Sure. What do you got over here? Not quite sure where this is. Riser. Where Riser's going to be going, but I suppose let's take a look. Okay. I mean, through these... Oh, this is... okay, that's already a bad start. Anyway, how do I get through this? I don't know if I can, or at least not in any easy way, certainly. I can definitely weave through this. How am I looking at 10? All right, the way that these are set up, this definitely strikes me as intended to be... Okay, there we go. Definitely strikes me as intended to be obstacles. It's just a big sphere there, isn't it? Oh boy, actually forcing you to take the stun. I guess that makes a certain amount of sense. I kind of expected that to be happening soon enough. But... not bad. Not great. Come on, so close to the 50. Do that better. Okay, at least I did that without getting completely hit against the wall again. So I'm feeling pretty all right. Hey, yeah, there you go. New record, baby, and that is the 50 at least. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Just take it kind of slow there when it comes to... Hey, level up, nice. Take it kind of slow there when it comes to doing the part where you're forced to get stunned. Of course. Clippy? Of course, of course. Okay, so it's not specifically just like net radio. What they're talking about is they're talking about torrents. Yes, of course. App has got it now. Good. All right, so where's the last one? Not doing too bad so far, at least. Yeah, way up there. I mean, the stunning is really rough to deal with, and yeah, when they actually force you to do it, rather than just being kind of an obstacle, that is definitely one of the harder bits to deal with. Now, where was the thing? Way up there, okay. Ow. Speaking of hitting the side, but you know, whatever. Where does this one go now? Radio waste. Okay, so I'm just gonna hit the brakes right there. Oh yeah, you are. Really gotta thread the needle on this one, eh? That's at least looking looks like what the gimmick is going to be for. Going through all the radio waste here, right? Which, I mean, I suppose you can definitely do a pretty quick route here, but I'll take it at least a little bit slow for now and not immediately hit every and anything that I come across. Oh yeah, this is definitely one of those races where you want to route out everything so as to make it so you have a very specific path you want to go for if you're trying to go for super high. Where is it? Super high score. Obviously, I'm not going for super high score. I think this is pretty difficult as it is. Actually, it seems like this is just a search all around the entire place here. It's not too bad, but... yeah, only 45 there. Okay, well, I see that I was kind of focusing a little bit too much on the radio towers. I mean, clearly what you want to do is you want to go around here, and there it is. Okay. That's kind of what I was trying to avoid. Radio waste, baby. Okay, but then we can just kind of like go around here, too. And just get whiskers working for me. This is also the thing when I was doing the previous area as well, of course. Trying to get... I mean, I wasn't even trying to get close to some of the walls there so that I could get the boost. Clearly, I should have. I think that probably would have worked out well for me. Nope, don't run right directly into that. It's so disorienting. I only got 14 right now. Honestly, going through the radio tower seemed to be kind of a decent strategy, just because, well, they're pretty tightly packed in here. Maybe like go for a couple in here first, and then kind of branch out afterwards. Like this sort of thing is going okay, and I'm feeling a little bit more confident in not hitting stuff. Oh yeah, you can see they're trapped right inside of the cubes there, meaning that you are absolutely going to need to get stunned if you want to go grab those. Which, if you plan it well, that's not very... I don't know if I would necessarily say that's planning it well. Oh, and right into it again. All right, well, I don't know if that was necessarily planning it well, but, I mean, it was planning it to a certain extent, right? I tried, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, come I'm only at 11 right now. Honestly, maybe doing the radio towers is kind of the way to go. Yeesh. Just like looking at it right now. Definitely getting stunned is a pretty bad time. Not only on my time for completion, but also just on a good hit on my morale, too. Something important to kind of remember. Keep it nice and simple. I might want to go into like the big pillar pile over there. I feel like that's probably something that can give me a lot of extra nodes here. Come on, baby. 12. Just for some reason, the rotation around here. Oh, not that. I'm so close, I feel like. Oh my god, this is so bad. Okay, never mind then. One more. What do we got? Not too bad, not too bad. Able to hit at least a couple things here. Yeah, honestly, going along the spine thing is really working more than anything else right now. Yeah, no. Radio waste. The thing. Radio waste definitely seems to be the sort that you got several choices here. And I feel like I am hitting something, but also it's very disorienting. All right, 10. And then if I just go back up here and just focus on the radio towers instead, yeah, it feels like a pretty effective sort of strategy that I got going on. Yeah, you can see me getting stressed here. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I'm in the record. Come on, give me the 50. Yeah, okay, that's at least 50. Nice. Okay, so circle around there and then don't hit the ones that are inside of the cubes, right? Yeesh. Well, I mean, it's for absorbing, energy. Oh, yeah, that thing too. I forgot. All right. We can't. I don't think we can. Oh, okay. So this is the boss fight. I see. Of course. And is it a DJ dog that's just sitting over there? Okay. Sure. No? All right, then. Well, see what we got, I suppose. You really think taking on the dog is going to do much of anything? I don't. Epicor. Daycore. Still can't do night. I would prefer doing Nightcore. I think I can. Let's do it. All right. Not too bad so far. And of course, yeah, we are getting... Needless to say... Are these just tables, by the way? Curious. Not quite what I expected, I'll be honest. It's not too bad either. Pretty nice modern house that this dog is spitting out. Okay. Yeah, okay, well, that's already a bad start. What a weird... Okay, yeah, it's like of the boss fights, this is already definitely one of the weirdest ones. Okay, this is really bad already. Come on now. Just, why does the DJ dog have the power of interior design? Huh. Honestly, speed might not be the way to go here if we're going to be getting... Oh, and I think it might be randomly generated, too. We're looking at precision more. Although, of course, then I get the stun. Really? Okay, yeah, so this is actually a little bit more precision-based than you might expect. Just gotta look out for all the tubs that they're throwing at me. Hasn't been going too bad so far, all things considered, but this might be the point in time when it starts to go significantly worse. Just a feeling. All right. Here, what if I go up here? There's also light fixtures, of course, too. Stupid modern design staircases. They just go all over the place, don't they? You know, I think it'll level up. Maybe what I should do is I should go in there and, like, turn down my speed. Might be a good idea. Well, Whiskers is working pretty effectively. Close. This is a pretty neat one, though. I do like I love the aesthetics on this. Oh, but... Oh, boy, oh, boy. And just go for modern design apartment. How else would a dog attack you, right? All right. I saw that Utah teapot. I totally saw that Utah teapot there. Don't even think you hid that from me. And of course, it's the pipes. It's the Windows 95 screensaver pipes. I like this boss. This is one of my favorites so far. This is some good stuff. And when are we gonna get? The pipes are getting so dense. When are we going to get? The Windows 3D maze boss. Oh my god. Okay, this one's actually kind of hard. There's a lot of stuff going on. Wow. You wouldn't download a car. Damn it. Still not going too bad so far, though. Yep, you can already clearly see that I'm at the next level area. Still getting a lot of furniture thrown at me, but not doing too bad, though. 1 health left, though. It's not looking good. Download a car. Okay. Getting into extreme staircases. As if these staircases were very normal up until this point. I'm mostly worried about getting more bathtubs thrown at me. As right now, I can feel like I can maneuver. It's so much stuff going on. Yep, and there it is. Ooh! Well, I mean, I was able to dodge that one, and then, yeah, of course, right in there. Alright, 2 HP left, at least this time. Just got the bathtub coming. Okay, yeah, but really it's just like, House Part 2 combined with pipes. House and pipes. There's the Utah teapot again, by the way. Never heard of it before? Look it up. The world's most famous 3D model. Damn it, not again. I wasn't even getting the stuff thrown at me yet. Yeesh. That's just shameful, really. Come on. Oh, we got it, baby. Or are we going for round 3? Yes. Okay. Whew. That was a rough one. Indeed. But first, of course. Yeah. Is this the jump scare? No. Oh. Does seem to be the case. Hi. Hello, Eclipse. Oh, it's funny that I just got the paperclip myself. Yes, that might be a problem. Yes, true. Oh. It's true. We've seen that before. Told that from a weather robot, if I'm remembering correctly, right? Oh, with the watermark and everything, eh? No, with a 4. And in a different font, of course. I do, evidently. Oh. What? Hey. I know you. Yes? Okay, 300 laughs, not too bad. Okay. Oh, and I goes. Does technically seem to be a different area, though. So may want to save this for next time, I guess. Considering I'm on, Planet Eclipse right now instead of, Club Basil.